Episode 4 of Ranma 1/2 begins with the narrator chatting over footage of Ranma, Akane, Tetsuaki, and Genma fighting. After that, we cut away to a village. A wild boar is causing problems, but a boy, named Ryoga, stops the boar with his umbrella. Several people confront Ryoga. Ryoga asks them where he can find Furinkin High School. The people tell Ryoga he must go to Tokyo to find the school. Ryoga understands and departs. As Ryoga walks through a forest, we learn he's searching for Ranma and wants to fight him. Then, we cut away to the Tendo household. Nabiki and Kasumi want Ranma to wear girl clothes. Ranma is currently a girl. The trio enters Akane's room to look for clothes for Ranma. Nabiki finds Ranma some clothes, but Ranma says the clothes are tight, which angers Akane. 1 week passes. Ryoga arrives at Furinkin High School and asks a student where he can find Ranma. Meanwhile, we see Ranma, in his boy form, and Akane heading to school and arguing. Ryoga notices Ranma and tries fighting him. Ranma remembers that he and Ryoga used to go to the same school together. Ryoga yells at Ranma. He wants to know why Ranma didn't arrive at their past battle. Ranma says he waited for 3 days, but Ryoga didn't show up. Ryoga says he arrived on the 4th day, but Ranma wasn't there. Ranma wonders why it took Ryoga so long, and we learn Ryoga's lack of direction was the cause. Ryoga vows to destroy Ranma's happiness and gives Ranma a challenge scroll. Ryoga departs to the woods. Meanwhile, Ranma and Akane return to the Tendo household with some goods. A few days pass. Ranma, in his girl form, fights with Genma, in his panda form, over food. Kasumi hands Ranma the challenge scroll Ryoga gave to Ranma. Ranma recalls a past instance. We learn Ranma took several desserts and sandwiches at lunch before Ryoga could. Akane reads the challenge scroll. She learns Ranma and Ryoga's duel was supposed to happen yesterday. Ranma says it's fine since Ryoga is terrible with directions. 1 week passes. Ryoga and Ranma confront each other at one of the school's fields. Ranma tosses Ryoga several bread items and Ryoga's not happy. Ryoga refuses to elaborate on how Ranma ruined his life. He tosses his umbrella at Ranma, but Ranma dodges. While Ranma and Ryoga fight, Ryoga's umbrella falls on the ground. Akane tries picking it up, but realizes it's heavy. She warns Ranma not to fight Ryoga in close combat. Ranma gets serious and Ryoga rips Ranma's shirt a bit. Ryoga calls Ranma a girl for complaining about his ripped shirt. He leads Ranma to an area with water and Ranma destroys a water fountain. The water hits Ranma and he turns into a girl. Ranma tries fighting Ryoga more and Ryoga notices Ranma's become a girl. Akane arrives and tells Ranma she's a girl. Ranma shares a few words Ryoga's way and Ryoga and her continue fighting. Akane tries fleeing but trips. Ryoga throws some sharp bandanas and his umbrella their way. Ranma uses the umbrella to protect Akane from the bandanas. Ranma flees with Akane afterward. The two head to a rooftop and argue with each other. Ryoga arrives and tries butting in on their conversation. Ranma shares harsh words with Akane and Akane attempts to leave. Ryoga tries using another weapon to harm Ranma, but Ranma knocks it away. The weapon chops off most of Akane's hair. The episode ends with everyone looking shocked. This episode starts with a neat Street Fighter reference that fighting game enthusiasts will enjoy. After that, we're introduced to Ranma's rival Ryoga Hibiki. Unfortunately, the episode doesn't give us concrete information on why Ryoga despises Ranma's character. Hopefully, more will be unveiled soon. Additionally, fans will enjoy seeing Rumiko Takahashi expand upon ideas from her prior works in this one. Many modern anime enthusiasts who tuned into Yuruzuya Yatsura's remake will compare Ranma and Ryoga's rivalry with Mendo and Tobimaro's. Yet, Ranma and Ryoga's rivalry feels more serious than theirs, for now. Moreover, this episode offers a nice comedy. Seeing Ranma toss Ryoga sandwiches and desserts to settle the score was hilarious. At the same time, Akane's outburst near the episode's finale was a bit much. Although Ranma can be an annoyance, Akane's reaction didn't feel genuine or necessary. But all in all, Ranma 1/2 Episode 4 was a fun chapter with great action, comedy, and world building. I'm interested to see what will happen next week.